Comcast. My name is. I'll be your XFINITY home sales consultant. How may I assist you?
Oh, yeah, my name is Barney. I wanted to sign up with you guys. The fella before me said I needed internet and stuff, but I was just getting pricing and whatnot to see if you guys, if it was a good price and stuff.
Okay, for the home security system?
Yep, for that, because I've been having a lot of issues lately, so I figured, the safest thing to do would be to protect my house and my property.
I see. Okay. Well, I can certainly help you out with that. Now, to address your concern about pricing, just so you know, the price for the security system itself will vary from $29.95 to $49.95 per month, depending on what kind of package you got.
Yeah, I got. I think last time I got a pretty big one. So.
Okay. Well, what I can do with you, if it's all right, is ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
To determine which security system package would most benefit you, and then I can give you the price on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So to start off with, so I can get a good idea of what it is you may need, I know you said there had been some problems going on recently. What's been going on?
Well, really recently I've been having, I've been going out a lot, which is new for me because I'm usually very, very antisocial, but I moved and I met these really cool people and they're always, having parties and such. So, I've been coming home at, wee o'clock in the morning and, then there've been other times when I don't even come home at all. And there have been incidents where maybe I've been in this new house for about a month, and I've had about 6 break-ins so far.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and most of them, maybe you can, maybe help me with this and discuss and see if that would be a problem. A lot of times, it's because I get, really incoherently intoxicated, and I don't have my keys on me, and I try and break into my own house, and then I wake up and forget it happened. So I figured if there's a security system, it will prevent me from doing that.
Well, it won't necessarily prevent you from doing it, but if you were to do it and you didn't remember your security code, the police would come to your house.
Yeah. See, that's kind of like the downside to it, I guess. But there was one time where I didn't even go home and my house got broken into, so I'm thinking that it wasn't me. So
I gotcha.
I mean, nothing was ever taken. I mean, the one guy who did it, I laid in my bed, but I don't think it was me because I woke up at Jess's house. So, and that's where it happened. But, the 5 other times I broke into my own house, I was getting pretty damn creative. So I figured if I had a little system, that would stop me.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, what time are you looking to have cameras so you can see what happens when this happens? Yeah,
pretty much. Because the last incident, I went on the roof. I went up the side of the gutter that's like coming down. It was pretty sturdy. I got on top of it, and apparently I removed the shingles and took the insulation out and propelled down into the house. So
Are you kidding?
No, I'm really serious. Yeah, so if I had the cameras in there, that would at least tell me, how I did it and whatever. I only found out because I found, the giant hole in the ceiling with no insulation, and I broke through the drywall and such.
Oh, wow. Okay. How many entries do you have into your home as far as the doors?
Well, as far as the doors, there's 3, maybe 4 doors, but I mean, in terms of entries, from what I just told you, it seems like the possibility is endless with me. And I'm not like a criminal. I've never broken into anybody's houses, but the last 5 incidents are just getting more and more, crazy and more, I guess, smart. I guess you can call that.
Right. Okay. How big is your home? Do you have an idea of the approximate amount of square feet?
It's probably about, I don't know, if I lay my foot across, probably about, I don't know, 800 feet of my feet.
Okay. Well,
I'm a size 11, so.
Okay. Well, are you also looking to have other features outside of security, like being able to control your thermostat?
Well, that's a good question. I think in the point where I'm, completely, annihilated and I can't even, walk straight, I don't think I'd be worried about my thermostat. If, know, if I can't break into my house, or if an alarm's going off, which is good, I don't think my primary goal would be to change the thermostat. So I probably would not want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I did find though there was like a
exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, and now my question
Let me
is,
just repeat this back to you.
Okay.
So basically, the problem is you're getting so intoxicated that you're breaking into your own house over and over and over again, and you need something to stop yourself from doing that.
Yes.
Okay. So, and you've come in through the roof before.
Yeah. There was, like I said, I removed the shingles and then I went through the insulation. Yeah, I actually have a chimney, but you can't actually get down into it. But I believe I did try.
You've tried to come in through your chimney?
Yeah, because I mean, there's that whole thing where when you look at it from inside the house, it's big, but from the top, there's just those little pipes. I actually tried. I took one of the pipes out, and I had one other pipe left with the. Yeah, so that's why I was saying I need a security system to kind of keep me out from doing that, because I'm getting pretty freaking creative. And there was one incident, which I guess the cameras would help too. I guess I ordered, I think it was either Domino's pizza or something, and when I woke up, I yelled at the pizza man and locked him in my bathroom. So that person was stuck in there for the night, and I talked to the manager. The manager was actually a good friend of mine from high school, so there was no, everybody just kind of forgot about it, and I was told I can't order from them again. But I figured if there's the cameras and such, that could help, I guess.
Wow. So you managed to get a pizza man locked in your bathroom overnight?
Yeah, he claims, he could be lying, he claims I hit him over the back of the head with a chair.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't believe him until I sat down with a few of my friends at my house and there was a chair missing. So it all kind of made sense.
Goodness. Wow, that is really crazy. Okay, well, we'll definitely have to get something hooked up for you so you can see what's going on. Now, would you want cameras so you can see inside or outside of your house?
I guess both, because there's a lot of like crazy stuff that happens outside. From my timeline, from when my friend said, "Oh, well, you left our house," and I walked, because they're just down the block. It takes me about an hour and a half to figure out how to get into my house, and then once I do, I pass out or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was one time, I guess, because there's a window, so there was a time that I actually went across the street where, not where the party was at, but across the street to one of my neighbors, went under like his little mat thing under his house and found his spare keys, went into his house, got his car keys, drove the car under the window, stood on top of the car, opened the window, and got in.
Wow, that's impressive.
So that's why I was saying I need the cameras, so that way if a cop show up or whatever, I could say it was me, and they probably won't do nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, and you don't want to, I'm assuming you're probably not interested in the thermostat like we talked about earlier, or the lighting controls.
From this is the second time you brought it up. Do you think it would benefit me with the issues that I'm having to, change the thermostat while I'm doing this?
Well, during those particular times when this is going on, it probably wouldn't benefit you at all. But I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, does it? I mean, there's other times when you could use features like that, maybe.
Probably, yeah, but like I said, I moved in a month ago, and the first incident happened on the 7th of December, and there's been 6 incidents in the last, 3 weeks. So wow. It's happening more and more. And my neighbors, like I said, they're my only friends, down the block, and they're having parties now, every other day, and I can't not go. I feel pressured to go. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually doing some pre-drinking now with some vodka, and I'm going to go head on over there and probably, I guess, try and find my way home. I'm just worried, I'm worried that one day something horrible is going to happen, and there's not going to be a system in place that would help me.
Okay. Well, I don't know if We can certainly give you a security system. I'm not sure if this would be exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. Do you think?
Because
Do you
like
guys
I
have
said,
the night vision cams?
That's true. We do have cameras with the night vision available.
Okay.
However, the cameras do not record constantly. They have to be responding to an action that's going on, whether it be a door opening or even if you have the camera set up to record, you can set them up to record a 15-second clip every 5 minutes, and that's the most video clips that you can get set up.
Okay.
So do you think that would be something you're looking for?
I guess so, because like I said, it takes maybe an hour to an hour and a half for me to actually get into my own house. So, every 15 minutes, maybe 15 seconds. I guess that could work, and that's why I was asking about the night vision. I don't know if I'm thinking of it correctly, but there was the one incident. I think it was incident number 3, where I woke up and I was in my kitchen. Then I went into my bedroom, and there was nothing on my bed. I guess I took everything off of my bed. And there was just large. I had to actually get a new mattress because there was just an absurd amount of semen all over the mattress. And I figured if there was a camera there, it wouldn't record it because it was nighttime. So if it had the night vision, I'd be able to see where all that came from, literally.
Wow. This information is really detailed.
Yeah, I figured I might as well be honest with you guys. That way, you can tell me if this service is right and whatever, because I would hate for you guys to set that up and then, maybe have like the police call and you saying, here's what happened. You guys have no idea.
Okay. The best I can do for you is offer you a system. It's called XFINITY Home Preferred with video monitoring. You would be charged a one-time fee of $149.95 for each camera that you wanted. And then your monthly fee would be $44.90, and your installation fee would be $499.
Okay, so what's the total on that? Like I said, I drank like three little water bottles filled with vodka, so I was hearing the numbers, but then I couldn't add them in my head.
How many cameras do you want?
I would say, what's the most we could do? Because I would want maybe like 5 on the outside, maybe like 6 or 7 on the inside to kind of get like every room in the house. So we don't have another, Domino's Man in the bathroom incident.
The most cameras that we can do is 6.
Oh, damn. Maybe we could think about this strategically. Because in the 6 incidents that I've had, well, the 5 that I know of, the last incident may or may not be me, I've never entered my own house through the doors. I used a window. I actually went into like a little crawl space thing and came up through the house. And the roof was the other one.
Is there a reason why you're not trying to use the door?
Well, I'm completely intoxicated. I don't remember half of this. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Well, I'll tell you this much. With the installation fee and 6 cameras, you'd be looking at a one-time charge of $1,398.70 and a monthly charge of $44.90. And you would have to add the internet to your package.
Okay, and can you just give me like a total on that bad boy? Because I heard the numbers again, I just can't add them, and now I forgot.
That is the total, $1,398.70.
Okay.
$1,400.
Okay, yeah, and that's without internet.
That's just a one-time fee.
Oh.
Your total increase in your monthly bill, including the internet and your actual security system, you'd be looking at an increase of probably between $60 and $80, depending on which speed of internet you added to your package.
Okay. Now are any of these cameras like heat proof? Because I have like the fireplace, with the chimney.
Mm-hmm.
So if like that's on, would that affect the cameras?
Well, the cameras can operate up to 112 degrees Fahrenheit, but if you put them in a fire, they will definitely be affected.
Right, yeah, because the one thing I was asking, because I want a camera facing the fireplace, because I believe it was the second incident, actually tried to put the propane tank through the wall to get in through the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted a camera there just in case that happens again, because the insurance, spoke to my insurance company, they said they would not cover that.
Okay. Well, the good thing is that Xfinity Home will get you a 20% discount on your homeowner's insurance premium.
Okay, that's good. It seems like with all the drinking I'm going to be doing, I'm going to need it.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to get this set up? It'll be $1,400 up front, and adding the internet onto your package, with the home security, you'll have an increase of between $60 and $80. I'll figure out the exact number. If you're okay with $1,400 setup fee, I can go into your account and figure out the exact number of the increase on your monthly bill.
Oh, I don't have an account with you guys yet.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't got internet. I don't got nothing. To be honest, I don't even know if I have a thermostat. You brought it up a few times. I'm kind of looking for it now.
Okay. So, would you like to set up an account?
Yeah, sure. Is do I have to be stowed before? Because I'm feeling it. I'm not sure if that's like a rule.
Well, yeah, I would highly suggest you be sober so you can remember tomorrow.
Well, I mean, with my whole thing is like I need it. So if I call back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I won't forget it. I'm taking notes. So
Okay.
it'll kind of jog my memory. It's pretty hot in this house. I might go walk around outside for a bit.
Okay. So, would you like to just give us a call back tomorrow when you're sober?
Well, I mean, I was just saying, like, I was being honest. I mean, I could definitely approve stuff for you, and I got the monies.
I understand. I want to make sure that you are in sound mind to make a decision of.
I'm in sound mind. We can do one of those repeat after me things to show you that I can listen and stuff.
Okay, let me put you on just a brief hold. I'll be right back, okay?
All right, I'm gonna walk around outside while I'm on hold.
With the new messaging feature, you can send and receive text messages with your home phone number through the XFINITY mobile app.
Oh, damn it! I didn't bring my keys with me. I didn't bring my keys with me. I don't have my keys. God damn it, I'm blocked out of my own house.
XFINITY, you're known by the
The lady needs to come back.
all year long, including over 3,500 live games.
Dum 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 dum.
Upgrade to the sports entertainment package.
$1,400 to protect myself from myself.
Okay, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay?
Yeah.
I can get this set up for you.
Okay.
But I don't believe it's going to do anything. It's not going to stop you from doing any of the things that you're doing right now. It's not going to prevent these things from happening.
But don't usually like if I...
To do,
Okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay. The most it's going to do is send the police to your home while these things happen. And I'm going to be completely honest with that, too. If you get intoxicated to the point where you can hit a pizza guy over the head with a chair and lock him in your bathroom overnight, it's probably not going to be a good thing if the police come to your home.
You make some very good arguments. I concur.
I mean, I'm not trying to talk you out of getting it, because if you want the security system to make yourself feel safe,
yeah,
that's what it's going to be in place to do.
Okay, yeah, I want that. I want that. And for me, being honest with you, I was walking around outside my house right now, and I locked myself out of my house. But I mean, I'd still like to go through. I got my wallet, so I can give him my credit card and stuff. So.
Okay.
What do you got any plans for this weekend? If you wanted to come do pregame with me, that'd be cool. Get hang.
No, sir, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, I figured I'd throw it out there, just see, you know. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Let's just keep this strictly professional, if that's all right.
Oh
with you.
yeah. I figured there's no harm in asking. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. You said no. I accept.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing I'll need to do if you wish to proceed is to get your address and make sure that we service your address.
Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm looking out my window and trying to figure out how to get back into my house because I didn't bring my keys with me. I'm just kind of looking. I don't know where any of my neighbors are. I'm on the phone with you, so I can't really call them. I don't know where my keys were at. Did I tell you in this phone call where my keys were at? I don't remember. It's been long.
No, you didn't.
So I'm thinking my wallet's on me, but my ID's not in it. And that's where my address is. Trying to...
Oh, so you don't know your address right now?
Well, I can get it for you. I just need to figure out getting to my house.
Okay, well,
So-
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Oh, no, I've never gotten hurt. I pride myself. I've never broken a bone ever. So, I'm
Okay,
thinking,
well,
here's my
I don't
plan.
want anything to happen.
Nope, here's what I'm
I wouldn't
thinking.
want you to try to break into your home just to get an ID to give me an address.
I wouldn't say breaking in. I would say getting back into my own house. Here's what I'm gonna do. I see a tree over there. I'm thinking if I climb this tree and I shimmy over on the branch and barrel roll off the branch onto the roof, I could probably get in through an open bathroom window. And then I can get the ID and we can make this payment because I really want this system. And I would hate to have to call back and then waste all this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and I remember
Well-
what you said. And again, this is one of the many side effects of drinking too much. I don't remember what you said, but I was about to say that you sound pretty cute. And did you want to do pregame this weekend? Hang out with some of my friends? I don't remember what you said.
No, sir.
Nope.
No.
Okay, is there?
No, I don't know. I don't know what state do you live in?
I'm in the Chicago area.
Okay, well, you're all the way across the country.
Uh huh.
So
Where are you?
That's going to be out of the question.
Well, where are you?
Okay, so
Where are you
well,
at?
I'm on the other side of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to do?
Well, because I
is-
travel a
if
lot,
you
so if
proceed, I'm gonna need your
pregame's
address.
out of the question. Maybe if I'm in your area and I'm traveling, we can hang. Just saying.
Okay, well, let's get back to the security system. So if you want this system set up, I'm
There
going to
was,
need your address to see if we
why am I-
can service it, okay?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get into my house. Why am I getting this again? I can't remember. I didn't bring my notepad with me.
Sir, if you don't remember why you called to get a security system, then maybe you should call back tomorrow.
No, I was just wondering, like, what did I say to you? Because you were saying before that I needed one to protect my house, right? Isn't that what you said?
That's what security systems are for, is
Right.
to keep your house protected.
Now, what was my reason for calling? Because I can't remember. I'm trying to get into my house where my notepad is. Well, you don't have to
Can
answer
you hold
that.
on 1 second, please?
Okay, you're gonna put me on hold again? Yeah.
And internet with the XFINITY Triple Play. Thousands of on-demand choices on TV and streaming.
I think she's getting the cops. I should hang up on this one.
And the most comprehensive security with constant guard. Unlimited
I was gonna fall out of the tree, but that's not happening.
Save money by choosing a home phone, internet, and digital TV bundle.
I'm just gonna hang up on this. Well, that was fun.